This meditation is designed to help you overcome resistance to exercise and cultivate a more positive, empowering relationship with physical activity by guiding you into a deeply relaxed state and engaging your imagination. It'll help you explore the roots of your exercise resistance, shift your perspective, and embrace movement as a gift. You'll learn to break free from limiting beliefs, tap into your incredible potential, and develop a more intuitive, enjoyable approach to exercise. Whether you are new to physical activity or looking to rekindle your motivation, this meditation will support you as you embrace the innate wisdom and strength of your body and mind. Welcome to Healing Hearts Meditation. I'm Bernie Gordon. As you make yourself comfortable, I wonder if you're beginning to notice the gentle rhythm of your breath, the natural ebb and flow of air moving in and out. And as you breathe, I'm curious about how deeply you might choose to relax, how completely you can let go. With each exhalation, you can allow any tension or worries that might have been weighing on your mind to simply drift away. And as you breathe in, you might imagine breathing in a sense of deep peace and tranquility, letting it fill every cell of your body in a way that's just perfect for you now. As you continue breathing slowly and deeply, I wonder if you're beginning to notice the sounds around you. Perhaps there are distant noises or closer ones. And as you hear them, you can simply let them be without any judgment, can't you? Allowing them to fade into the background as if they're becoming less and less important, and you can just let them drift away. And now I invite you to bring your attention to your body. And as you do, you might start to feel the weight of your body against the surface, supporting you. And I'm curious if you're noticing any areas of tension, any places where you're holding on. And with each exhale, you can allow that tension to simply melt away, as if it's dissolving into the air around you. And you can find yourself relaxing deeper and deeper with every breath. And as you continue to relax, you might find thoughts drifting through your mind, like gentle wisps of cloud in a vast sky. And that's perfectly natural, isn't it? You can simply observe them passing by without holding on to them, and gently return your focus to your breath whenever you notice your mind starting to wander. And I wonder if you're beginning to notice a warm, comforting sensation spreading through your body, like a gentle wave of relaxation. It might start at the top of your head and begin to flow down your face, your neck, your shoulders, down your arms, all the way to your fingertips, and across your chest and back, like a warm embrace, and down through your abdomen, your hips, your legs, as if every cell is being bathed in comfort and ease, all the way down to your toes. And with each breath, you can allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper into this state of calm relaxation. And as you do, you might find a growing sense of safety, of security, of perfect peace washing over you, knowing you can just let go and enjoy this experience of deep, blissful relaxation. And as you continue to relax in this easy way, you might find yourself pleasantly surprised to discover a beautiful, tranquil garden unfolding in your mind's eye. And in this garden, I wonder what captivating details you might notice. Perhaps the rich, lush green of the grass beneath your feet, or the delightful rainbow of flowers blooming all around you. And as you take in these enchanting colors, you might feel the warm caress of sunshine on your skin, the gentle whisper of a breeze brushing by. And you could breathe in the sweet, fresh air, letting all of your senses fully drink in the peace and serenity of this special place, in this moment, now. And I don't know if you'll notice the small caterpillar first, or if your attention will be drawn to the graceful butterfly fluttering nearby. But as you observe these creatures, you might find yourself reflecting on the incredible journey of transformation that connects them. Because you know, don't you, that every butterfly begins as a tiny caterpillar, inching its way through a world that seems so vast and challenging. And perhaps you can relate to that caterpillar in some way. I'm curious. Have there been times when you've felt a bit like that caterpillar? Restricted, held back, maybe even resistant to change, especially when it comes to caring for your body through exercise. And those feelings are perfectly understandable, aren't they? You can acknowledge them without judgment, knowing they are simply a part of the process. Because just like the caterpillar, you also have within you the innate potential to transform, to become the most vibrant, resilient version of yourself. But I wonder if you've ever considered why that resistance to change might arise. Perhaps exercise felt like a chore, a burden rather than a gift. Perhaps you've been focusing on the discomfort, the effort, rather than the incredible benefits, the strength and vitality that await you. And that's okay, because you're about to experience a profound shift in perspective, a transformation in how you view and approach exercise in a way that feels right for you. And as you watch this tiny caterpillar, I wonder if you're becoming intrigued by its journey, by the innate wisdom that guides it forward, step by step. Because even though the caterpillar's world might seem small, limited, it somehow knows deep within that it's destined for this extraordinary transformation, doesn't it? So now you might watch as the caterpillar finds a safe, cozy space and begins to spin a cocoon around itself. And as it does, I wonder if you could imagine that any resistance, any discomfort you felt around exercise is a natural part of your own growth process, a temporary phase that will lead to something beautiful, a shedding of old patterns and beliefs to make way for new empowering ones in a way that feels nurturing and supportive to you. Because the real magic, the true transformation, happens within the cocoon, doesn't it? Even if the changes are not visible on the surface, you can trust that they are occurring. Each small shift bringing you closer to your ultimate form. And with each positive choice you make, each step you take to nourish and care for yourself, you are weaving the threads of your own metamorphosis. You can trust with a deep inner knowing that with consistent loving effort, you are evolving, growing, transforming, even if it's not always visible on the surface, can't you? Because just like the caterpillar, you already possess everything you need to evolve into a stronger, more vibrant, more energized version of yourself. And with each mindful choice to nourish and care for your body through joyful movement, you are nurturing your own beautiful metamorphosis at a pace that is just right for you now. And one day, perhaps sooner than you might expect, you'll begin to feel a profound shift, more energy, more strength, a growing sense of lightness and vitality in your body and mind. Like the beautiful butterfly beginning to emerge, you're starting to break free from the cocoon of old limitations and beliefs around exercise, spreading your wings in your own perfect way. And as you witness this incredible transformation unfolding, I'm curious what positive feelings might arise within you. Perhaps a sense of awe, of deep appreciation for your body's remarkable capacity for change and growth. Just like the butterfly, you're discovering a new freedom, a new way of moving through the world, aren't you? And with each flutter of your wings, with each step on your path to a healthier, stronger you, I wonder how much more confidence, more gratitude for your amazing body you might uncover. And you might begin to experience exercise not as a tedious task, but as an opportunity, a gift, a chance to feel more alive, more at home in your own skin, in a way that's just right for you. And if there are moments when old doubts or resistance try to surface, as they naturally will, that's perfectly all right, isn't it? So I invite you to acknowledge their presence with kindness and compassion, and then gently redirect your focus to the truth of your own power and potential. Because the more you trust in your ability to transform, the more easily you can navigate the challenges along the way. You're doing the best you can, aren't you? And each day, each moment, is an opportunity to make choices that align with your highest self, to take actions that support your growth and well-being. And as you do, you might start to feel a shift, a lightness and strength that comes from within. It's as if you're starting to break free from the limitations that once held you back, unfurling your wings, ready to emerge as the magnificent being you truly are. And as this meditation is drawing to a close and you see that butterfly taking flight in your mind's eye, I invite you to let it be a symbol, a reminder of your own inner strength, your boundless capacity for positive change. Because like the butterfly emerging from its cocoon, you're breaking free from old patterns and limitations. And with each flutter of your wings, you're discovering a deeper appreciation for your body's resilience and your own incredible capacity for change. Because you already have everything you need within you to continue this journey with grace and ease. And when you're ready, when the time is just right for you, you can take a deep breath in, feeling your body expand with vitality and life. And as you gently wiggle your fingers and toes, I'm curious if you're feeling a sense of excitement, of readiness to embrace this new chapter of your journey. And you can carry the sense of lightness, this inner knowing of your potential, with you as you gradually, in your own perfect time, return to the present moment, to the room around you. Your journey of transformation continues, and you have the strength, wisdom, and resilience to embrace it fully. The radiant butterfly within you is always there, ready to soar to new heights of health, well-being, and vitality. Its strength, its courage, its freedom are part of you now, guiding you forward on this transformative path in a way that is perfect for you, now and always. Thank you for joining me on this mindful meditation. Until next time, may you carry with you the sense of peace and potential, ready to continue your journey of growth and transformation, one mindful step at a time. If exercise resistance is a burning issue for you, you may find the best healing can be obtained by listening to this meditation every day for a week, and then as often as necessary. If you have any other burning issues you'd like to meditate on, please let us know in the comment section, and we'll do our best to help as soon as we can. Or perhaps you'll discover we've already addressed your issue in the playlist. If you've enjoyed this meditation and think others can benefit too, please share, and we'd love it if you can help us grow the channel too by liking and subscribing.